Oh man, oh man. Oh boy. Wipe your mouth, Justin, all right? How y'all are? I'm glad for you to see me, I guarantee. And today, we're gonna cook a pork loin and pork backbone with turnips. Man, you talk about good. Do you even think about that? It makes me want to start eating it right now without putting anything on it, but I got to put something on it. I got to get all that in there, and I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of olive oil in there to be sure nothing burns. That's how you do it. 2 tablespoons. I got my recipe right here.
Hey y'all, today we're going to learn a few good cooking skills from a legend, Mr. Justin Wilson. So here we go, y'all. Sit back and enjoy. You ain't seen cooking like this, I guarantee you.
I'll keep it so I'll be doggone. You got to act like that. Now you got you. See, I'm ambidextrous, ambiguous. Got it. It said 2 tablespoons, didn't it? Sure did. Exactly 2 tablespoons. Be willing to bet. Got to put a fire under that now. Got to be sure I get the right one. Let's see. Never do get the right fire. I want to put that on a medium fire, like that. Get all that so you even. Now you even. Now into this, I'm gonna put 3 cups of chopped onion. Good, sweet onion. I love onion. Make an onion sandwich every time I get a chance. And 2 cups of chopped green onion. Like them onion. Let me put this out of my way so that I can stir this properly. There you go in there. Sing a song. Then I put about a cup of bell pepper, not quite a cup. I don't think it's a cup and a half, it says. It looks like a cup and a half, all right. Huh? Let's get out of there now. Let's don't mess with my hands are clean, except for a little red pepper. Then I put some celery, a cup of celery, chopped celery, and I stir. You hear that pot, don't you? I hear it. I guarantee I hear it. Stay still there. Now you stay still. And that's a very dangerous thing I did. I very rarely do it. I generally have a pot holder, and I got one handy right here right now in case I need it. But you could catch that damn dish towel on fire very easily with these fires, you know that. Now I'll put a full cup of, I think that's a cup and a half, a cup chopped. It's a cup of parsley. That's a good cup though, I'll guarantee. Oh yeah. And I stir. Come here, boy. Oh, wee. I got a story to tell you, but I can't do 2 things at once. I can walk and chew gum, but I got to always be sure I got all this stuff in here. Now, that I put in there with the parsley. I'm gonna put 2 teaspoons. Now, those are big teaspoons. That's garlic. 2 teaspoons full of garlic powder. Stir, man. Don't mess it around. Stir that garlic powder into there real good. Now, it looks like a lot of trouble, but it's not, because this cooks a long time. and it can make a meal by itself. Now into this, I'm going to put a cup of, no, I'm not, I'm going to put a cup and a half of Sunsweet Lighter Bake, and it's delicious stuff. It's sweet and nice, but not too sweet. This won't be like a jelly roll. It's going to be good pork meat cooked with all these delicious vegetables. And with this Sunsweet Lighter Bake, it helps make a good gravy. I'll tell you that for true. And I got to stir that in there too. Man, this thing's gonna be done before I'm ready to eat it, you know it? Better hurry up then. Ooh wee. See that thing nearly caught on fire? It wasn't, thought it was. Now into that I'm gonna put a cup of dry white wine. People worry about me forgetting about my wine. I don't ever worry about that. I'll get it in there every time I cook. I cook with wine for just one reason, believe it or not, two reasons. I think it enhances the flavor, but better than that, it takes all the bitterness out of onion, bell pepper, sweet onion, anything like that. It takes the bitterness out of it, and that helps. Anything I can't stand is bitter food. Oh man. Y'all looking good and smelling good. Now taste it. I got a tasting spoon here. I'll taste it in a little bit. Now into that I'm gonna put some mushrooms, sliced mushrooms. Chopped mushrooms rather. They sliced it and they chopped them a little bit. About, I would say there's 2 cups of chopped mushrooms here. And I use all kind of mushrooms, but I particularly like to use the shiitake mushroom, but these are not shiitake. These are regular mushrooms where any store would have them. In the store where I got this stuff, they had them, and they are in there right now. Stir that in there too. Now I got to put some, all I'm going to do is put some hot sauce, just a little. I'm not going to put much. This recipe called for 2 tablespoons of a little hot sauce. I'm not going to put that much in there. I'm just going to put about a tablespoonful, just about. I shook it first. You notice that? Exactly a tablespoon. It's good, yeah. Stir it, man. Got to stir that. That's smelling good to me. Ooh. Now into this, I'm going to put some chopped. First of all, I'm going to put a little salt. I got to put some salt in there. It says about a tablespoonful of salt, or as much as you like. Now, a tablespoon is going to be just about enough of this. Of course, there's a lot of meat there and a lot of turnips. So I may put a tablespoonful and a Justin Wilson measure of a tablespoon. Now, that's a tablespoon. And that's the rest of Justin Wilson measure right there. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Wipe your mouth, Justin, all right?